All right, welcome to the stream, Ghost. This is Will, and those of you who celebrate, Merry Christmas Eve, and I hope you're having a fun, safe, and happy holiday if you celebrate, or if you don't, you're just having fun in general. Today, or tonight, I should say, we are playing Star Citizen. I love this game. I've loved it for a long time. I periodically hop in and out, but I never really stuck with it much because it's still very much an early game. This is early access before early access really became a thing. And it's buggy as all that get out, but 3.17 really became a solid playable game in my opinion. And we've got 3.18 right around the corner. It's going to be fascinating because we've got the new salvage gameplay loop. We've got persistence in the universe and all that jazz. So 3.18 is going to be a big deal. It's on the PTU now. I could be playing that, but I think I actually have access to the PTU Wave 1. I'm not 100% on that, actually. But I don't usually play those because me spending time on beta when I've got so many other things to do is just, it's not practical. So, anyways, today we are playing, we're going to do just a couple of my favorite things to do in the game. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make a little money. This is an FPS combat thing, and actually, I'm not fully equipped for it. I forgot to go pick up the right backpack, but we're going to talk about, we'll talk about this loop here. For those of you who are curious, I'm rocking a heavy chest here, which is right, but I don't have a heavy backpack because I can't get a heavy backpack here at my home base at Everest Harbor, which is in Hurston region. So this is actually not my normal setup. But I died and lost everything I had, and so I just went with stuff I had in backup here, and I was out of backpacks aside from this one. So it is what it is. It's fine, no big deal. But we're going to get in here. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to do some cave. Oh well, first I should make sure I can get a mission here. So I'm going to go here, contracts manager. Oh yeah. Evict illegal occupants. This is a good one. I like these. This is... Yep. That's what I want. And then... This does not seem... Oh. I'm not doing the jump town stuff.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
PC specs are... It's a Gigabyte Aorus 15G. With some updated specs. I am rocking a 3070 GPU and an i7 10th or 11th gen. I want to say 11th gen CPU. I can't remember the core, the clock rate or anything, but it's an i7. I know that. 32 gigs of RAM, and of course, the most critical component for Star Citizen is a solid-state drive, an M.2 solid-state drive. You want solid state as fast as you can get, because there's a lot of junk loading in this mama's trunk right here. So you really need something beefy. So, alright, well, we got my mission. Let's pick out which ship I'm going to take here. And here's the thing, at least for now, when you're doing cave missions. Here's the most important thing to remember. Take a ship that you can reclaim fast. And I'm not taking the Cutlass. I'm going to take the Saber because I just love the Saber as a ship. It is so much fun to fly. Yeah. No problem. Alright, so call my elevator. We're at hangar set 3. Yeah. Come on. And performance is not actually too bad overall, especially considering... Oh, duh. Not lobby, hangar 3. Considering how heavy this game is and the fact that it's not really fully optimized. They've done some optimization, obviously, and there's more coming. When they add Vulkan, things are going to hopefully get a lot better, too. But yeah, So, anyways, we're going to take my, this is, my second favorite ship, I'll say. This is the one I actually paid real money for. Although I will be, melting this and my Cutlass for a, the other ship I will be flying later in the stream to do some bounties and junk. So, alright. And just so you know, controls-wise, I've got a Thrustmaster T16000M FCS. So I've got the stick, throttle, and foot pedals as well. I'm still not super solid on the foot pedals, but I always wanted it and figured give it a try. I haven't decided if I like them better than twist thrust, so or twist on the stick, but you know, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna hail to get on dock here, and oh man, let's go. But I tell you what, the Saber, I cannot wait till stealth mechanics get fully fleshed out in this game. The Saber is a fantastic ship. Oh, it just flies like a dream. I can do up to MRT bounties easy in this. I haven't done HRTs in this, but
Thank you. And please visit again.
up to MRTs, it's just fun. Fun. And also, just so you know, all the ships I'm flying, I've got fully upgraded components. I've got them fully customized. They're not stock anymore. Like, I've got Grade A stealth components and a Grade A civilian quantum drive. I always go with Grade A civilian quantum because it's the most fuel efficient. You might be better off, like, you'd get a faster spooling if you went with a, okay, I'm gonna do this. If you went with a military drive, if I remember right, but fuel efficiency is really bad on those military drives. There we go. So, let's see here. That's 3,000, or 300. Yeah, we're gonna go, you know what? God, I don't know. What? Someone have radar lock on me? I'm gonna move on. So I heard that sound. Yeah, someone had me. I jumped out of there just in time. So, we're gonna try here. Yeah. We're gonna book it here. Just in case someone was trying to hunt me. But, alright, so. Anyways, the Saber, fantastic fighter. You know, and I'm really curious with 318 with the ballistics. You can't carry much ammo if you go ballistics on the Saber. I did run ballistics once, and I was able to melt some targets super fast, and it's going to be even faster with the upcoming changes in 318 regarding shields protection from ballistics. But it's just they nerfed ammo so much now that you can barely carry any. You know, you won't be able to do more than 1 or 2 engagements unless you're really, really conservative with your shots. Which reminds me, always power to weapons. Just in case I do need to get into some conflict, I always max that out. So for those of you who are new to Star Citizen, maybe don't do a lot of sim gaming in general, let's talk a little bit about this. Flight mechanics in Star Citizen are pretty danged good, and they're not perfect, and they're still developing them. There's a lot going on here, and I've got a lot of controls. Like, you know, I've got these HUDs right here. Those are all fully functional. Like, I can actually interact with this here. I can switch this one out. Sometimes it's buggy on my machine, or on my setup for a reason. I've never actually been able to safely change one of these MFDs without it glitching out and not being able to have anything on it. I'd rather leave them alone. But just watching to make sure I don't crash here. But yeah, there's a lot going on here. Heat levels, EM emissions, and IR right here. That's all tied to stealth. If you're a stealth fan, Star Citizen is going to be something you're going to want to watch for. Because this is going to be like the first game to really do stealth as more than just a gimmick. I feel like that's the direction it's going, at least. There's no guarantee. Things are still up in the air, so keep that in mind. But it's looking good. And, for instance, I know in this ship, I can actually get a lot closer before I'm detected, compared to my, my Vanguard Harbinger, which we'll be flying later to do some bounties. But yeah, so I cannot wait to see what they do to make stealth more useful. Okay, we're getting really close. I've got my SCM speed here. So you see how I'm in the red there? I'm going a lot faster than I can typically maintain control. This is basically, if you're heading a straight direction, SCM going in the red's fine. I'm going to roll that down here in a little bit. Just about. I'm entering Atmo here. There we go. Roll that back. And my thrusters are trying to slow me down. Okay. I'm going to scan. I got really lucky that we're doing this on the day side. I swear, bulk of the time I end up doing this on the night side. So, alright, I'm doing my little ping here to see if I can see the cave. And I can't yet. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. That little bit right there. So, we're doing cave missions. Cave missions are interesting, except the caves are all pretty much basic. Pop down my landing gear, slow my throttle down. Let's drop my max speed here so I don't overdo it. Yeah, my yaw is just all sorts of overpowered. I can't find a way to set that to not be quite so sensitive. Alone, because I rarely need to hit the yaw that hard. But yeah, so we're gonna land here. And nice. Okay. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Star Citizen, you may be wondering, why in the hell are you powering off when, you know, you're not in a safe zone? Because I do not care if my ship gets blown up. There's nothing on here. Like, I don't have anything stored in it. God, that's gorgeous. Anyways, so there's nothing to worry about there. Alright. Let's run up here. Whee! Ooh, and we got some loot here. Oh. Let's go ahead and holster this for now. But there's nothing here that I have to really be concerned about because I'm going to abandon the ship. I'm going to keep these. Alright, there we go. For those of you who are familiar with... What the... Oh, it's because it's so hot out. It's just... Give me a little warning. Beep. If I didn't... I think I've got it turned down a little too low for you here, but yeah. So, this is a little quirky here. It's because they all use the same cave model. There's only like 2 cave models right now. So, it's switching out to the darkness cave texture in here. There we go. What the hell is that beeping sound? He's not usually that close, so that's cool. Oh, wow, there's 12, no wonder. But these missions are a great way to make some money. The AI, it's very dependent on the server. But, oh, you know what? I wish I hadn't picked these up. I won't be able to drop them. Damn it. Oh, well. It's fine. I don't care that much. Really carrying the wrong weapon for this. It's okay. The SMG's okay, but for the Gallant rifle, Oh, shit. He's still up. He's about to shoot me. See, there we go. Yeah, on a less populated server, the AI is more responsive on FPS combat, which makes it a little more interesting. Ooh, careful. Yes, I don't like rocking the custodian for this part right here. There we go, I think. Okay, he's down. Good. All right. Yeah, the custodian SMG. I love the design of this sucker. It is a fun SMG to use. I forgot to turn off the light. Yeah, there's someone over there, I think. It's where I saw some... Maybe? That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Let's check. Let's start looting some folk here, because I swore I dropped someone here. I usually drop someone right here. Maybe not this time. No, I guess not. Okay. We're fine. We're still good. God dang it. Yeah, the Gallant rifle's way better for this sort of thing. But I decided to take a custodian because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I just love the design of it. But anyways, so, alright. Looting. We're looting these gems here because I can bulk sell them easy and they don't take up much space. And those med things I grabbed are good to sell as well. They're not as good as the gems. And the presents are for Luminalia, which is the in-game quote-unquote Christmas. It's the alien Christmas, space Christmas, whatever you want to call it. You can deliver those. You have to deliver them to planets, though. And I don't like flying in Atmo and landing at planets because just getting... It's way too big and way too much of a time sink. Yeah, the only time I go planet side for shopping and selling is when I need to pick up ship parts for my ship that I can't get elsewhere. Or it's the most efficient place to go, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, there's more there. I'm doubting there's going to be anything worth selling here, but we're going to check. Oops. Yeah, nothing I really want there. Alright, so. One of the things I love about doing cave missions on this planet is low gravity. Jump around like an idiot. Okay. But yeah, we're playing on a pretty server right now, so AI is not super responsive in FPS combat, that is. Space, they tend to do it a little better. But, of course, there is... Oh, hello. Nothing like... Goodness gracious, that's just sad. There is nothing... I love those death animations, man. That is freaking fantastic. Nothing beats PvP if you want a challenge. Of which... there is, and we may even try it if we have time here. Man, we're already 20 minutes into the stream. That's crazy. These missions tend to, like, these cave missions can take a little bit just because of the very manual process you have to go through for looting. But especially after the fact, it's kind of a good thing that I'm not really doing a full serious one, because you don't want to watch me managing my inventory so I don't get a glitch. I'll show you that later. But yeah, so let's move on. Get back out here. I love the light rendering. You know, that light is coming from my helmet here. In fact, I can show you that. Or Rotate around. See, the light is coming from my helmet there. And I love how it hits my rifle and everything. I mean, it's just, like, there's so much attention to detail with this game. And it's only going to get better. Like, seriously. If someone asked me right now, like, hey, I'm into really detailed mechanics for games, or I really like sim games, should I buy Start Citizen? Yes, with the caveat, wait for one of the sales when they come up, like they've got one going on right now for some starter packs. They will probably have, and yes, you can do it with one of the basic starter packs. You don't have to buy the expensive packs either. So keep that in mind. You can absolutely enjoy this game with one of the basic starter packs. Okay, I'm making a lot of noise. You can alert them. The AI is not the most aware, obviously, as you saw me shooting them and them not reacting, but you can cause enough noise to make them aware of you. So, alright. Come on. Yeah, man. I really hope I don't encounter a bug where they're, like, someone's in the cave walls. That's the other fun thing. The AI may suck, but they have kind of a special ability if you don't kill them quick enough, in that they can shoot through walls sometimes. There we go. There's one right there. He's kind of glitching a little bit. Oh, hello. There we go. I hate sitting there with a partial mag that small and then reloading puts that partial mag back in your vest. And I don't like holding on to those partial mags, so when I'm down to 6 or 3 rounds, I always just dump the rest of the rounds out because I don't need them. Like, I've got plenty of ammo. Even with the Custodian, it's lower damage and higher rate of fire. I am not... Ooh, yeah, that's right. I need to holster this here. Whee! Oh, barely. Oh. Alright. This is an area where having a sniper rifle's good. Okay. Okay, we got 5 left. I'm pretty sure 4 are going to be in this room here. Alright, so there's one. He's down. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, they're both down. There's a guy over there I saw. Oh, there's a guy there. So, yep, okay. We're all good. I hope I got him. I can't see him, so... Okay. Turn the light here. Yeah, good. Alright, because there's a guy that's walking... Oh, there he is, up there. Oh, he sees me. I can't see him, though. Shit. There he is. When they get a beat on you, they are dead eyes, though. I mean, like, they can wreck you hard. There we go. Alright, holster. Let's go ahead and let's loot. See all we get here. I'm not going to bother with everything. Just because I don't have enough in my backpack here and I don't feel like cramming it too full. But yeah, so, alright. Grab these. And in this room, there's actually a few offset rooms too, which is where others can be. But in this case, we know we got them all because it said we did. Ah, stupid nose itches. I swear I'm not pecking it. But anyways, so I think we're good. We'll just grab these and go. All right, so all right. In this cave design, there's a few different rooms here. There's this one here. And not a whole lot. I think this one actually goes out into another room. There's another room on the other side over there. And there's one over here. So, yeah. But with these caves, you don't necessarily actually need to get out. In the future, you may need to. You'll probably want to leave some flares behind to kind of help guide you and back out. But, because even though I've ran these caves multiple times, I'm not the greatest at finding my way out. Because I don't have a compass. But yeah, so exit to menu. This is what you do, okay? I'm going to exit. So this will probably be patched out in a future patch. But they're just, since this is still so early, they leave this kind of thing in. I'm going to re-enter. All right. And we'll let this load here. Load times kind of suck. But you'll see how when we reload, we'll spawn back in the apartments on Everest for me. Because that's where I was last at. Or last laid my head, so to speak. Where I logged out. Oh, God, come on. Alright, yep, so there we go. Oh, I'm getting thirsty, it seems. I should probably drink. But first, things first. Okay. Before I do anything else, this is, there is a weird bug in this game that causes things to kind of glitch a little bit with inventory in your backpack. So you want to pull everything out of your backpack before you sell it. At least that's my habit. Everything that you sell in bulk like this, I should say. The med guns I can leave. Those are no big deal. But these gems, since I'm selling them at the trade console, I need them out. And I'm putting them in local inventory, which is just a personal space only you have access to on the station. And you can access it from anywhere on the station itself. There's a few different inventories. There's obviously your person, your personal backpack, personal core armor, and your leg armor that can have storage. Then you've got your local, and then you've got your ship inventories. And your ship inventories, there's two types of ship inventories. There's standard USU, whatever it is, and then the personal SU, and then there's cargo SU, which is like crates and stuff that you would carry when running trade missions. Like in my Cutlass, I have cargo space in there doing crates and doing trade missions and stuff like that. All right, there we go. All right, got that moved out. Let's call the elevator. The lobby. I'm gonna turn off chat because chat always ends up blocking my view. I'm gonna go up here. We're going to the Galleria. You know, while we're out, before I do some bounties, I am going to go get a backpack. Because, a good backpack, because this is going to drive me nuts. Getting distracted here. Alright. Actually, I'll go buy a few, but anyways. Yep, so trade and shipping console here, up in the admin. I want to go sell. Oh, yeah. Empress Harbor. Dolovine, look at that. I got 30k for the mission, and I just earned just under 60k, and you can usually get a lot more. Like, I've gotten as much as 150k in Dolovine. So it's a great way to earn money. That's how I bought my my Vanguard Harbinger. So, okay, we've got that. Before I forget, I don't have any water on me, do I? So, no, I don't. That's all right. We'll hit the Space Burrito shop before I leave. So, hangers and habs. God, I'm thirsty too, actually. Yeah. So, I need to go here real quick. Hit the pharmacy to sell my med guns. Sell. Quick sell. Yeah, it's not that quick. You thought Breakpoint's selling inventory sucked. Like, or selling UI sucked. This is worse. It'll get better though, I promise. Still, it's an interesting UI overall. Like, their design, the fact that it's like a physicalized screen that you interact with is fantastic. Oh, gotta take off my helmet first. And of course, I'm in a Quark standing there. Oh, God. Performance dip. Holy hell. Listen to that space jazz. I wonder if it's that tip screen. Wasn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe? Maybe not. No, I don't know. It's doing fine now. So, okay. Quick buy. You grab it, and you hold it, and you actually drink it. Look at that. Like, that's the level of detail we're talking about here. Alright, so we're back to 100%. Alright, and so we're going to put this in here. I usually carry food with me, but I lost all the shit I had on me when I died. So, oh, gotta put my helmet back on. Do not want to forget that. So, okay. We are going to go to the, one of the Lagrange Point stations to go get my backpacks.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Oh,
retrieval
you know what?
system.
No, I'm not going to make you do that. I'm actually going to, real quick, I'm going to go get myself something to drink. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry. I was thirsty. But, anyways. Yeah, we'll grab my Vanguard Harbinger here.
Vehicle
Which
selected.
is...
Stand by.
It is the bomber variant of the
Your vehicle
Vanguard.
has been delivered to the following location. Visit us again.
And, oh, it is a beast. I gotta hope I was able to get it restocked, though. So that's going to determine what kind of missions I'm doing. Or which bounties I'm doing, I should say. So, alright. Getting down to the hangar. Oh, and look at the... There's my baby right there. It's a heavy fighter. Alright, so I guess I should probably get us a contract here, or two. Bounties. Where, I will do a very low risk. There's usually one of each. And I'll do a low risk. And then I'll go ahead and do a medium. What is this one? Have I? Oh, it's the Microtech thing. I don't care about that. I'll do the medium. And we're going to leave the high risk for to see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's better. So, I have not unlocked the very high risk ones yet. I'm getting there. Actually, I can show you how close I am, because I'm not even sure myself right now. So, I still got a ways to go. Halfway there, man. It takes grinding to unlock. Each of these can take a bit. Getting to high risk is relatively easy. Getting to very high risk is more a challenge. And honestly, once you get very high risk, I would not recommend jumping in and doing those. Do the low risk ones. Get yourself a cushion for when you fail. That's what you always want to do, is make sure you have a cushion for failure there. So, alright. Oh, I guess I should also get the Call to Arms. Call to Arms is the Mercenary tab here. And it'll give me a bonus for every bounty I complete, basically. So it's easy free money. You know, no reason to not do it. Alright. Light ready. Okay. Does this really look okay? Alright, let's check my stock while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, they didn't restock me. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Crossing my fingers. Damn it. I'm not worried about repairing, but alright, so we're probably not gonna do the high risk because I like having torpedoes, and I only have one, so I could do it. We'll see how I do on the others. Oh, of course I'm getting scanned right now. We're gonna switch to the arresters. Just so I have them ready. And alright, he's done scanning me, that's fine. So, alright, friends, contact. Let's get out of here. Alright.
You are clear to launch.
There we go. I hate landing in these, by the way, with this thing. This ship is just big enough to where it's like trying to fit in the mailbox in Elite Dangerous with a freaking Anaconda. Or, God, what was that? It was a Type 10, I think. I actually never flew the Type 10. That came after my time in that game, so stuff is sliding down here. I'll be careful. So let's move you. I see why. It's because that's not good. There we go. I've got way too many cables here, all hooked into each other. So all right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's go do this bounty. But as you can see, I'm actually below the line on the stealth marker for power, and that's because I've got full stealth components here. But my cross-section for the ship is so huge and everything that, look at my emissions. I'm still like at 49k in emissions. That's just nuts. It's a frickin' asteroid belt, I think. I hate those. Alright, let's go here to get around to it. Okay. I won't need any missiles for this one. I'm just going to use my guns, which I'm going to max power out to. And turn off quantum here. Alright, and let's... Oh, it would help if I actually, you know, pulled my power up here. Let's go ahead and bump it to max. Get some speed going so I can get nice and close. I've got everything set that I want here, I believe, so... Okay, we're going to turn on my lights. And we're going to do a quick ping. Oof. Alright, we're going to get out of SCM here. I hate fighting in asteroid belts, especially in this ship. I mean, it's a fantastic ship, but she's got a big, fat ass. She is not a responsive beast here. You Brannigan. Alright, well, shit, man. My target moved, so... Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, good, okay. There we go. Oh! Almost got him. Aegis Eclipse can't do much damage. Like, it just does not have... Whoa, God! Whoa, that was close.
Choke on that.
You choke on this, buddy. Ah, crap. The problem is, it's much more maneuverable than I am. So, that's probably doing some of these very low-risk bounties in a ship like this, because you just don't move that well. Now, I could be using... There we go. Look at that. Now, that Aegis Eclipse is a fantastic little ship if you're wanting to do bombing runs. Like, no joke. We're gonna slow down and take out this guy here. Or try to, before he disappears. Oh, goodness! Yeah, he can barely damage me with his little pop gun there. Got him. Oh. Alright, I'm on to the next bounty. Let's get out of here. There's some rattling. That's weird. I actually have not played this game with headphones yet, since this version, so I don't even recognize the ship's noises. We're gonna do the LRT next. Alright, so... Whee! Bing bong. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're on the planet, aren't you? Yeah, so we're gonna do this. There we go. Ah, damn it. Just had it. Damn it. Stay. Damn it, I lost it. Alright, so we're gonna do it this way. We're just gonna... Crap. Come on, I know... You know what? Alright, fine. We'll cheat. We'll do it the way we're supposed to. We'll use this thing here. Since it's Hurston, it should be fine. Well, of course it's gonna make me go all the way out here. That's fine. Whatever. There we go. Alright, so now we're on our way! Nice fast flight, though. Yep, super fast flight. Alright. This one's going to be an Atmo fight, and looks like it's going to be on the dark side, which is going to kind of suck, but that's okay. We can handle it. It's a low-risk target. Won't even really require any effort. Ugh. Allergies are going crazy for some reason. Ugh. Alright, now we're gonna bump up my speed. Make sure I got my light on, I do. I don't think I'll get close enough to have to worry about the light. There's someone up there. Behind me. Alright, well, hopefully they don't want me. Should I start slowing down there? Alright. Let's go, come on. Tombstone. Oh, wait. Tombstone. This is a player, I think. That's weird. Maybe? Uh-huh. Someone's got radar lock on me. There he is. There we go. Oh, it's not. Nope. We're fine. This is an AI enemy, so... I was gonna say, it'd be weird it'd be doing this for person bounty, especially assigning a risk, because usually it's... Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna have to do this under fire now, because I'm in a restricted area. I don't know why I'm firing now. I'm not in range to do so yet. I will be shortly for my cannon. Now I am. Ooh-ha! I can't even see. That's the fun part of this, is trying to do this. Ooh, I'm just getting hammered. Actually, I'm not. My shields are good. Wow, they're barely denting me. Alright. Huh. Let's take out a couple more targets then, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Get a little more money. What you can't see is I'm actually controlling my throttle a little bit and also using my thrusters to kind of circle strafe. Ooh, shields are really critical. Ah, yeah. Let's go ahead and get out. There's no reason for me to stick around. Oh, they are really pounding me fierce. Alright, I pump power to my shields there. And I'm boosting out while my shields are recharging. Yeah, with these bounties, you don't have to stick around and kill everybody. Oh.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, fuck off. Alright. And so, in fact, I'm going to turn here. We're going to go... We just want to start jumping anywhere. It really doesn't matter where. But we want to get away from them. And... We're good. Alright. Reset my power distribution. Let my engines... Oh. Let's stop quantum traveling. I don't need to go that far to get away. We'll let my shields... or my engine recharge here. In fact, let's go ahead and max that out so my boost can recharge fully. Alright, let's select my other target. Contract. Accepted. We want this one. Up aerial. Alright. So, with these MRTs, most frequently I've encountered the Cutlass, which I personally hate flying in combat myself because it is such a huge target and it's easy to damage to the point where it's almost impossible to land. It's seriously like a horrid... Like, it can take a beating. That's the interesting thing. It can take a beating and keep going. But... whether you can land it after the fact is the big question, you know? Right, so we're heading to aerial. So let's go there. And when AI is flying that Cutlass, they have full use of the turret too, which is obnoxious. Now, I believe stock, they're just flying a stock Cutlass too, so I don't have to worry about, oh, don't let it be an asteroid belt again. God. Oh no, it's not. We're good. We're good. I thought I saw it wasn't, so we're good. Now we'll be able to jump close to this one too. We won't have to fly across the planet to get to it. Oh, no. It is an asteroid belt. Alright. Debris field and asteroids. So you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna bump it up to 2 missiles. Send a ping out to make sure we get everything loaded in there. Get in there. Alright, slow down. We're already seeing targets here. What do we got? Spitfire, that's not my target. I could go ahead and fire on him here in a little bit, though, if I wanted. Oh, wait, hang on. Eh, fuck it, let's do it. There we go. That is not a friendly target. This game is bugging out on me. Ooh, powered weapons. Almost forgot. Yeah, freaking Cutlass, man. These things are just, oh my god, big targets. Weapons wise, I'm running pure energy, of course. But I've got distortion as well as repeaters. I find distortion works. There we go. Yes. Whoa. Oh, holy hell. Oh boy. Oh boy, I lost a wing. I lost a wing. Well, we're still here. We're still here. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's jump. Come on. Go, 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 go. Because they had the radar lock. They were gonna get me. Alright, so. Alright. We need to get back to my safe port here and get some repairs. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing landed safely. I really have no idea how this is going to work with one wing. Because, yeah, I lost a wing, and that pylon's heavily damaged there. That whole section of the ship is just... it's in pain. My baby. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, I'm going to boost in a little bit here. Ooh, not too much, though, because... yeah, you'll notice major torque imbalance. That's because my poor ship is beat all to hell. But one of the reasons I like Everus Harbor is it's a major station, but it's not so major as to attract griefers. Like, for whatever reason, yeah, I mean, Port Olisar is just hell for griefers. Partially because I want to say Grim Hex is in that area. I can't remember. It's been forever since I've been to Grim Hex. But Port Olisar is the only open pad station left. So that means people can shoot at your ship while it's on the pad before you even get into it, or before you even have a chance to store it. And it's ridiculous. Huge problem. It's got a lot of griefers, but eventually I'm sure they'll redo Port Olisar station. Right. Now you notice it says I just entered the Armistice Zone, combat prohibited. That doesn't mean I can't fire, because I absolutely can. No, I can shoot and everything, but I'll get a crime stat for it. If I engage targets.
Thank you.
Yeah. And this has always been bugged. The whole requesting thing. It always says thank you and gets cut off when I need to request docking.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Usually that's right when it's giving me a landing bay. Where is it? Now I have to look for where it wants me to land. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck, man. This is gonna suck hard. Hopefully I didn't lose all my thrusters, because those are going to be kind of important here. Do I still have? I don't know, I can't see if my lights are working. It kind of sucks trying to do this when it's not illuminated. I think I'm on the wrong side, though. Be sure I am. Let's get down. Yeah. Yep, I am. Alright, I gotta get over to the other side here. No prob. Oh my god. I may be able to dock, even without that wing. With the way the wings tuck in for docking on the ship, it may work. Too far. Oh god. This thing is just such a fat ship, man. I am still getting used to it. I've only had this ship for... This is my second day flying it, I think. Yeah, so I'm still getting used to its quirks, but oh, it's just... It's so versatile. Like, seriously, you can do a lot in the ship. It's got... And with the upcoming update, you'll be able to log out from within your ship, assuming you've got a bed, and then you'll be able to start back up in your ship, so you don't have to go to a port if you don't want to. Okay. Yeah, here's the hard part with this ship, is getting her tucked in here just right. You can't just drop down. You'd be gambling like crazy trying to do that. When I first got the ship, that's what I would try to do, but it just would not work. Okay, so now, okay, now I don't want to blind them. Not that you can really do it there. All right, so just inching down now. Inching down, gears down. We're all good. I think I'm hitting something. Yeah, let's creep forward a little bit. There we go. Gotta watch out because we got that big old cannon up front too. There we go. There we go. I think we're good. Yep. Oh, God. Landing this thing.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, pleasant stay, my ass. All right. Power off. All right, let's see if it'll restock me now. Where we go? Oh yeah, maintenance services. Oh, I cost myself a lot of money on that run. I want to see if it restocks everything. Ah, damn it, it didn't. See, that's just the obnoxious part, is it's this bug that won't let me restock my missiles and torpedoes and stuff. Like, the weird thing was, it showed... Oh, and see, and there's a torpedo right there also, when it's supposed to be in here. But, yeah. Anyways, it's besides the point. But yeah, like, I've got freaking beds here. Little... I think this is a kitchenette here. Or something. Shower. And, toilet combo. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Not that you can use the space potty yet. Yeah, but there's a space potty. Come on. There we go. Close it. Such cute little sounds. I'm noticing now. I've got headphones on. But anyways, yep. This ship is just... I should have gotten out and looked at it before I hit repair. Just so I could see the damage. But this thing is just a big... old beast. And look at the size of that cannon, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's about the area you have right there. And then back here. And you see I've got a lot of overhang there. So you've got clearance of a few feet to get this thing down if you're going down straight vertical. Like, so you're going to have to be lucky to get it done without dinging your ship up on the station. For the standard docking ports they give you. And you could see I did end up still grabbing something off the back there, I want to say, when I was rotating myself around. But anyways, let's get my ass inside. And we'll eat a burrito. Do a little Q&A. So, alright. Go to the lobby, get my ship stored. Yeah, the other fun little hack you can do in situations where it won't restock is actually to just reclaim the ship elsewhere. So that's probably honestly what I'll do. Oh, I forgot to claim that, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm filing my insurance claim to get it. Doesn't cost me anything to just do it. If I wait the whole time, I can pay to get it expedited. But yeah, if you don't have one you can claim almost instantly, then I usually recommend you claim it, go sell, come back, and hopefully you're good to go if you're doing those cave missions or anything like that. But yeah, so let's go get a space burrito. And stupid litter bugs. Alright. Which one sounds good? Chicken. I'm going with moussaka. Alright. Yum. Yeah, did I just drop the burrito? It looked like I did. No, I didn't. We're good. Alright, so put my helmet back on. And alright. Man, everyone's just throwing their trash everywhere. I could pick it up, but I'm lazy too, so. Alright, it is Q&A time. Let me exit out of the game too while we're at it. There we go. So, that, my friends, is Star Citizen. Super fun game. Like, seriously. It's a blast. I've been enjoying myself immensely while I've been on vacation playing this. It's I mean, seriously, it's a hardcore sim, but not quite DCS hardcore. Like, it's closer to Arma, I would say. If you're a fan of Arma, you'll probably like Star Citizen. Like, no joke. For fans of sniper games, right now, we're still very limited. There appears to be plans for real, like, bullet drop physics and stuff for the non-laser weapons. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but for the actual ballistic rifles, scopes have a little range indicator and a zeroing mechanic. Now, it's an auto zero, so it'll auto zero for you when you hit the button to zero. But still, that's pretty cool. And I think that's going to be interesting to see them actually flesh that out. One of the things I would want to do, and this is a mechanic that's going to be in there, is actually hunting in-game. So I think it'll be fun, you know, take out a Cutlass Black and go hunting from... lay down, open the side door, go prone, and take your shot from a hovering Cutlass Black. And go collect your trophy, whatever. You know, I've tried a lot of the mechanics in this game. Mining is a great way to get money right now. If you want to do trading, you can. Be careful with box missions. They're super buggy still. I don't know if they've gotten those patched well enough in 3.18. I do know 3.18, when it comes out, is going to be very buggy. You're going to want to be cautious about expecting too much out of when 3.18 comes out, because they introduce a lot of new stuff that's going to make the game a little buggier until they patch it a couple of times. That's why I like 3.17 so much. We're at 3.17.4 right now, and it's very good, very reasonable. Core gameplay loops tend to work for the most part, most of the time. Obviously, this game is not going to be for everybody. If you don't have any patience for bugs, if you don't like playing early access games, you're not going to like Star Citizen. You really aren't. But you know me, I've been playing Ubisoft games for... God. Anybody remember the Racer Pod? It was kind of like a Wipeout clone. Or then, of course, Rayman. I played Rayman Legends or whatever it was. The Pod was, I remember, the Ubisoft game. It was one of my favorite racing games. Because I loved Wipeout. I had Wipeout XL for the Sega Saturn, but I had Pod for the PC. Pod was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's a buggy game, and you gotta be patient. It's not a hop in quick type game. Like, you're not gonna just be able to hop in and go all the time. You gotta have some time to play. This took me an hour to do a cave and do a I'm gonna fix this here. Still a little... No, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's bugging me. It's not a hop in, go, and do whatever. I think you're not going to be able to do that. You got to take some time to plan out what you're going to do. Now, sure, I can run bounties really quick. I can do a couple bounties in a reasonable amount of time and get out, come back, be good. However, if you die, then you've got the whole loop of, oh, I need to file my insurance claim, and that bounty is still active. You can abandon it, and then you'll take a ding on your bounty hunter rating, but really you want to try and complete it. So that's the big challenge there, is you've got, you want to try and, you don't want to leave those things unfinished. Now, right now, if you exit out of the game without completing it, you should be okay. I haven't seen that I've gotten any ding on my bounty hunter rating. No. Alright, Ghost. That's really all I got for you right now. But, I do want to remind you, we have merch. We have this artwork here and multiple formats. It looks gorgeous in print. I myself have it in a 16 by 20 poster. It looks great. If you like the music, look up Social Engine on pretty much anywhere you get music. You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, Tidal even. I don't care, but I sell it on Tidal. Because some of the songs from the stream, I have remastered or redone versions available for sale and streaming that you can get. Help support indie artists like myself. I do have a new record in progress. If you're not a fan of industrial or industrial neoclassical, I have a blues record in progress that hopefully I will have out in February, if not later. Maybe mid-February, I want to say, when I'll have it out, assuming everything goes well in the studio. I haven't had much time to do studio work lately because I've been busy with other stuff or health problems, but yeah. So, all right, for everyone else, I hope you all are staying safe, having fun. If you haven't got your bivalent COVID booster, go get it, please. People like me rely on everybody to get boosted because even though I'm boosted, my health is not that great. So I need everyone else to get it so I can also contribute to society and public support local businesses and all that. If you're in a region where the numbers are a little high, mask up. I do every time I go out right now because our numbers are very high. We got people in my town dying from COVID again. That's just nature of the beast. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. For those of you watching after the fact, which is a lot of you, I know. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. Take it easy, ghosts.